Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond Larry Nance. I think this card is 6'10 wing, who's going to be really good defensively, super athletic, and capable enough of stretching the floor. Now, I do wish 2K had updated these hidden gem releases, and they've been dropping these diamond hidden gems all season, and pretty much every one of them has been almost useless. Larry Nance is the rare exception that is not, but I am a little concerned about the release only being on normal. We'll see how we think it is here in this video. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. So the thing that makes this card really interesting to me is as a salary cap card is mainly the badges, and we'll talk about those in a second. But 95 offense, 99 defense. Look, offensively, he's not 90 driving layup, only an 83 wall, but a good mid-range and a great driving dunk at 97. 90 standing as well is really nice. 86 ball handles fine. Defensively, stats are good. 93 perimeter, 93 interior is really nice. 87 speed, 92 agility, 95 vert, 87 strength, 97 stamina. I mean, the stats are really good, right? Like, he's super duper solid. There's a lot of amethysts that are similar though. The badge area is where I feel like he really thrives, especially those hops. Posterizer, post lockdown, off ball pass, pogo stick, immovable enforcer, on ball menace, and paint patroller. A lot of defensive versatility there at the 3 or the 4, especially as a salary cap card. Really feels like he could be a pretty elite lock with those types of badges for a salary cap card. And then again, gold break starter, challenger, pick dodger, brick wall, set shot specialist, lightning launch, high flying and ire. Again, only a total of 22 total badges, so you're not going to have a several of the badges you want to see. Like, you're going to want to add rebound chaser, for example, if you're putting him at the 4 for sure. Maybe you add box out beast, interceptor, and then a couple others. You could go a couple of shooting badges as well, like potentially a Deadeye, maybe a handles for days, rise up, shifty shooter, something along those lines. For me personally, I'd probably add those 3 badges I was saying: interceptor, box abuse, rebound chaser, and then Deadeye, and then one other badge of your choice. With that being said, the card I do think looks pretty good, even with the limited badges. The question for me is how is his movement? Honestly, not that bad. Not gonna lie, his behind the back isn't great, but that Jimmy Butler dribble style is pretty good. I don't believe his that Jimmy Butler escape is pretty good. I don't think his dribble style is all that good though. Yeah, no, it's pretty slow. What's the release looking like? Honestly, for normal release timing, it's pretty good. I can work with it. If this release is not very quick, this would be a legitimately really good release. As is, I can work with this, and he's extremely athletic. 97 driving dunk. He's 6'10", so we can play the 3 or the 4. And I love the defensive hops. Like, look, this is not a showdown card, but at this point anyway. But at this point, he is still a great salary cap option. Like, this card, he's 2,000 salary right now, for example. As long as he's 2,000 salary, let's say he's cheaper than Hakeem Warwick and Sheldon Williams, he could be a really good option worth using. Like, Hakeem Warwick and Sheldon Williams are overall better cards, but because their jumpers are better mostly. But I think this Larry Nance really isn't far behind. I think he's a really solid card. I love the defensive versatility he provides. He is a legitimately elite level lock in salary cap, and I think he could be a really good card. If you could get him for 2,000 salary in your lineup, I mean, he can definitely be worth using. Like, I think he's a really nice card. So excited to try out this Larry Nance card. Let's hop into a game. Let's see what Larry Nance can do. Alrighty, hopping into this game. Our opponent has got an all diamond starting lineup. He's got Diamond Tyson Chandler, as do we. He's got Diamond Jack Sigma at his 4. He's got Kentavious Caldwell Pope, Marcus Smart, and OG Anunoby. Really doesn't have a primary scorer, and I have Nance at the 4, so I think I'm just going to put Nance at the 4 and be fine with him in that matchup. And we're going to see what he can do defensively at the 4, see if he can rebound and bang with the interior type guys. He's got a big speed advantage over Sigma. Was hoping he'd be able to beat Sigma up the court there, but I guess not. Drive the ball here, get it back out to Nance. Nance catch and shoot mid-range. Good start to the game. Easy bucket, knocks it down. We'll take it. I thought he'd be able to get a dunk there, but I'll take the jump shot instead. And let's see if we can get ourselves some stops, man. See if we can get it, and then we'll try to get him a dunk or two as well, of course, as the gameplay goes on. A little bit of a forced reach there. I probably really shouldn't have reached. I thought I was going to get the steal with Beasley. I had a chance to get the steal, but that's the type of situation where it's a 50-50 ball, and it's like, why take the risk on a 50-50 ball is basically my thought process. Big 10 speed advantage here over Jack Sigma. So let's see if we can just blow by him, get to the rim, and beautiful stuff. That's an MJ dunk animation right there. I like that. Nice dunk. Larry Nance, I mean, he did win a dunk contest. He's an incredible slasher. So that's a very nice dunk right there, and we will take the lead right on that one. Step up here with Beasley, get under the screen, get back to here. Good job, good defense. Watch the rotation, step up, get back through. Beautiful. And he's going to get a dunk off of that. Oh, wow. Tyson forced a missed dunk. Let's go. Throw it up here. Michael Beasley. Michael, drag back. I'll just shoot at Mike. I don't care. Michael Beasley is pretty much always knocked down. That is not even... He almost never gets contested like that. A tight contest. That did not look like a tight contest to me. Luckily, didn't matter. Beasley hits it anyway because he's glitchy. And that is... Oh, goodness. Don't shoot the ball. Chill. Dump it into... Oh, lay it. Oh, I forced that pass just a little bit. I thought I had a small window there to dump it into Larry Nance for a standing dunk. I'm going to try it regardless, even if it wasn't maybe the smartest pass ever. Obviously, was going to always try that. And can we please get the ball to Tyson Chandler, please, so I can pass the ball in? Don't know why I just sat there for 10 seconds waiting for them to be able to pass the ball in. Pick and fade here. Are you really going to try to... What are you doing? Wow, he actually managed to get through that. I didn't think he was gonna be able to get through that playing that high. He like started to go over the screen, and then I guess he was able to get through better than I thought he would. Not a great take there, I guess. This card doesn't have much off the dribble ability. I mean, its escape is nice, but escape by itself isn't gonna do a ton for you when you don't have like a super great jump shot. So decent contest right there. Not great defense, but it leads to a stop nonetheless. And let's pump fake, slip the screen, dump it into Tyson. Just take the dunk. Attack the mismatch, easy bucket. What this card's role is on your team is defense. Defense, hit an open shot. That's about it. He's like Bruce Bowen, except at small forward or power forward. I mean, that's what he's gonna give you, right? He's gonna play defense. He's gonna guard, and he's gonna knock down some shots, and he's gonna run into a screen, but he is gonna get a late contest. Let's go. Good job. Gets that strong contest. Love the athleticism there to contest that, and we have ourselves an 8-2 lead so far. Dribble drive. Somebody's gonna be open. Okay, reset it. Be patient. See if we can get her to go under the screen here. Can. It's a little deep though. It's a little bit of a force. It's like a step deeper than I want it to be. I like the idea, but the execution just wasn't quite there. Good steal from Michael Beasley. Let's go. Crossover. Good. Attack the rim. I don't think I'm in a freelance. Yeah, I could tell. My spacing was just not where it needed to be there. Almost had a dribble drive there as well for Nance, but unfortunately not able to get that one going. But we have 4 points and an assist so far. I mean, he's playing pretty good. I'm not too mad about what I'm seeing so far. So get the ball into him. Let's go pick and fade. Pick and fade. He goes under the screen this time. Drag it back, push cross, see if we can get past Sigma. Sigma's low-key hooping on defense. That's a tough shot. That's one of those shots I would never shoot, except for the fact that I'm doing a gameplay. And unfortunately, it was a bad shot nonetheless. Sigma's playing more defense than I anticipated, but also I just don't think Larry Nance can do a lot off the dribble. I mean, he's just offensively, he's a cone. That's what he is. He's just going to stand there and basically dunk the ball occasionally in transition and stuff. Shot for AC Law. It's a great look, and I missed it. Goodness gracious. 99-3 wide open, and I smoked the shot. That's not pretty. We're kind of honestly a little bit boxed right now. I just feel like he's not doing a lot with the ball in his hands. That's what I'm saying about hidden gem cards. Like, I just wish, for example, they had made his jumper a little bit better. Maybe give him a little, I don't know. It's just like this card's a season 1 card. He's got season 1 animations and stuff. We don't really need normal jump shot timing on a card at this point in the year, in my opinion. That's not a bad shot though. How is OG Anunoby getting these tights? I just greened the second tight of the game with an 83 ball, by the way. This game is kind of a joke. That goes in. This game is definitely a joke. What a fluky half. I just greened 2 tights, and then he made a moderate flick up 3 at the end of the half. Well, what am I watching? This game is so darn random with some of the stuff that they let happen. But, all right. Well, I guess. I don't know what else to say than that, honestly. That was a weird first half. Can I get like a backdoor lob or something here? Or I guess a lob off the slip or something along those lines. Can you get in front of Sigma? He low-key did too, and I forced the lob, and it didn't wind up working. Make sure we get back in time. Good. Somebody's going to be open. I'm literally just going to chase Sigma across the court to try to get to him to switch it. And unfortunately, it winds up switching Nance on to Tyson instead. I don't know, dude. I just feel like trying to play through this card offensively is completely pointless. It feels like he can't do a thing on the court offensively besides hit a wide open shot and maybe attack a mismatch. Nope, he intentionally fouls. We don't get the opportunity to attack a mismatch there. Not that I'm certain that would have worked anyway. At this point, I'm just kind of like, look, this card is fine for 2,000 salary, but he's not quite as good as I was hoping he'd be. I think he used to be a lot better, is really what I will say. You got a wide open 3 if we could just get the ball over there to Michael Beasley. Thank you. I was going to say, couldn't pass the ball for a second. I got that bump animation that delays my inputs, but 3-point lead here. I mean, look, he's got 7 points, 2 assists. Don't feel like he's playing bad, but I also don't feel like playing through him is producing very successful. Why are they switching? I'm not X switching anything. I'm not manually switching. They should never switch. If I don't switch it, they should never switch. But they switch for no reason. Love to see it. Give me another good screen here. Pick and fade. He's probably just gonna try to go under again. I'm gonna reject the screen now. He's doing a good job defensively, dude. I gotta give credit where it's due. It's downhill drive. There you go, Lance. Let's go. Get it open lane. He can go dunk the ball with force. Nice dunk animation right there. Has gotten a couple of good dunks this game. He's 4-7 from the field, 9 points. I mean, look, solid card. He just doesn't jump off the page as like exciting. You know what I mean? And that's okay. Don't always have to be a good card here in my team. That's great defense for Tyson. Or not, I guess. A hand literally basically smacking him in the face isn't a contest. Love to see it. Another downhill drive here and another opportunity to hopefully get some offense going. He's like, can I slip behind him? Nope. I have nothing. I am boxed. This card is not a scorer, and I think I am limiting my offense by trying to play through him this much. I mean, his efficiency isn't terrible, but I do feel like I'm limiting my offense by trying to play through this card this much. I guess it is what it is. He's going to go up there. That's good defense. Thank you. Good defense, AC. Good D, Bruce. And we get ourselves another stop. Can I get one more bucket with you real quickly? Maybe attack. Get one like blow-by animation or something would be nice. Pump fake. No blow-bys at all out of this card. He does not have the ability to get blow-by animations, it seems like. For whatever reason, Jack Sigma can just stay in front of him. No issues at all. But I mean, look, at the end of the day, he's not bad. 9 points, 3 assists, decent efficiency. He's not bad, but he's also not exciting or special, if that makes sense. So with that being said, I think that's pretty much where we're going to call the video. Let me finish off this gameplay. Let's see if we can get maybe one more offensive possession. Actually, I think we've been recording for long enough. I'm not too concerned about it. I think this card's decent. I don't think he's anything special. Good salary cap card, but not one of those like must have, like an AC Law is a must have salary cap card. I feel like GG Jackson's a must have salary cap card. Tyson Chandler almost too. Larry Nance not quite there. Really good card, but not insane. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.